What's up guys, Valence Ring here, and I wanted to bring you another video on Special Operations. People seem to like the first video I did with my first lineup, so I just wanted to do another one. This is Special Operations 1, and we'll go into the event page here, and as you can see I haven't tried any yet. I want to see what I can do. I will say that the first video I did on Special Operations 3, was a specific case situation in which I knew a specific trick. For most of these, I don't necessarily have any specific trick, but I'll give you basically the best idea I have for Special Operations and how I approach it. And of course, your heroes are going to be different and maybe different levels, and so your experience may vary, but always try and do all 10 attempts unless you just knock it out of the park on the very first one. So getting right into it, obviously, if you've seen it before, those are the rewards. You want to rank as high as possible. Some people are ranking 190,000 points with only 2 types of heroes. That's a really big deal. So today we have purple and gold. Let's go ahead and get right into it. My first attempt, normally I try a mix of heroes, usually some of my top tier heroes, and I usually leave out healers unless they're just the only thing that's going to make sense. Try to focus on your attack heroes and see how it goes. So it's a pretty even lineup, and I'm just going to see how it goes. I will say that like Agent X here, I don't tend to use her because her skill takes a couple rounds to really activate, and it zeroes out the enemy. I'm not really familiar with it because I just got her up, so I might throw her in once to try her out. I'm not sure how well she'll work, and I just got Tomoyo to 210, so it'll be my first time trying her out too. But I have other heroes that are higher than that, so I'm going to try them first, and let's just go and see what happens. So I'm looking for mostly gold and purple tiles. As you can see, you're going up against a green and a blue enemy, so there isn't really any benefit to that. You're not going to get the bonus attack against them, so it's kind of just a plain old regular attack. You just really got to hope for some good tiles. So in this situation, normally you're going to want to clear as many tiles as possible, and then obviously match as many purple and golds as possible. So I just go for the biggest tile drops possible and hope it works out for the best. We'll see. Sometimes if it doesn't look like it's going good, I'll just go ahead and do like an auto battle and kind of skip it. But because I am trying to get max points here, I don't want to auto battle just yet. Like, this will be a good drop. Oh, unfortunately, their skills went off before I had a chance. One good thing about gold heroes when you have Mantis in is that sometimes they got about, I think, a 50% chance of reviving, which is super cool. It doesn't always work out, and this is going to be a terrible run. I got a lucky cascade at the end. 10,000 points. Not really worth it. So let's go ahead and, so in this case, I want to try all purple. I just kind of want to see what happens. Again, sticking mostly with attack-based heroes. So even putting a 4-star in can be beneficial. I'm going to put even simply because she does revive, so I might get an extra round or two. And I got lucky putting all purple in. I was actually able to get a lot of purples. And when you see a lot like this, you don't want to get rid of all of them, but try and hit the middle. And then I'm going to use the splash grenade, and this will be pretty cool because I'll get to see if Agent X's damage. See, it only did 1 damage, but we'll see how that works out. And Tomio, I haven't even seen her skill yet. That's a first for me. So I'll go ahead and use Eve, even though she doesn't do anything but heal, which I don't really need. Atropos heals and attacks, which is nice, and reduces rage. I'll go ahead and use her. I don't really have any golds, but again, you're looking for max tile drops. And try to match up 5 tiles if you can, so you can get the big boosts. But the only thing that's really going to do any damage are purple tiles, but they will do a lot of damage, so there's that. But I probably only have another round or two, so hopefully I'll get a nice cascade. And I really need purples. Okay. No, and that's gonna be it. So she revived once, but of course only 12,000 damage, and that was with all purple. So let's try all gold, and I do have some pretty good gold heroes. I'm gonna have to throw a 4-star in, which I'm wondering if I should just throw Marlowe in, call it a day. He does pretty good damage. I like Marlowe. I don't have him up as high as I'd like, but at least my purples will do some damage now. So, you know, like I said, I don't have the trick for all of these, and some of them are just difficult. Either, you know, I don't have the experience, I don't have the heroes up high enough to be super effective in that regard, or there isn't a trick. It's just, you know, can you do the damage? So we shall see. Like I said, at least the purples are doing damage in this case. Oh, that's a good cascade. Lots of tile drops. Well, maybe this will work out in my favor anyways. Sometimes you just get lucky. That's just how it goes. Mantis reduces rage. Sometimes that helps. Prevent them from attacking. Not often. Again, just going for big tile drops. That's really what you want in special operations. As many tiles off the screen as possible every time. If you can do that, you'll do, you know, better than average. Alright, so 1 attack left, maybe 2 if someone revives for me. Let's go ahead and hit with at least get some damage. Ooh, and because the rage was blocked, that actually worked out. Maybe somebody revived. Myers stayed alive. Get a little more damage out of it at least. Oh, there he did revive. So 70,000. So that, you know, all gold ended up being a lot better of an attack. So I'll probably run it again and keep Marlowe in there because he damages both of them. And as you can see, this time I didn't get lucky with the tiles. So probably not going to do as well. So as you can see, I mean, the main point I wanted to show you is that, you know, in some cases there just isn't, you know, there is no guarantee, there is no right way to do it. You just have to play around, see what your heroes can do. It's really helpful the more you know your heroes, and you know, obviously you get a little lucky with some tile drops, and hopefully you can be successful. So hopefully you get a nice big cascade, match up a bunch of tiles, and do some damage. And of course, not as good as I liked, but that's okay. Oh, got a revive out of him at least. Alright, so 20,000. So I'm probably not going to do much better than 70,000 unless I just happen to get lucky. But as you can see, that was enough to clear all the boards. It's actually phase 10. That's how difficult it is. Phase 10 only gives you 25. You only have to get 25,000 points to clear phase 10. So doing 70,000 is actually pretty good. I'm ranked 11th with that. You know, so some of these are either, you know, really just high level heroes, you know, red star, 6+6 +7 doing massive damage, or, you know, a combination of skill, a little bit of luck, and high level heroes. But you can see my heroes aren't that great. I was able to put up, you know, almost 71,000, and I still have you know, what, 6 or 7 8 attempts. So 6 attempts left. I'll probably try all of them and just hope to get, you know, upwards of 90,000 to 100,000. So that's everything, guys. Do the best you can. If you have any questions or comments, just put them down in the comment section below. If you got a troop lineup that you like for Special Operations number 1, gold and purple, let me know in the comments. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Give the video a big thumbs up if it helped, and subscribe to the channel for more content like this.